Hey, what's up guys? Marc Scott hanging out with you. And you know, one of the questions that I get asked a lot is about the software that I am using as part of my daily workflow. I use Adobe Audition to do all of my audio editing. I think by now everybody knows that I use Nimble as my CRM of choice. But what about for accounting? Well, here's a little confession for you. Up until this year, I was still doing it old school. I was doing it all manual using spreadsheets. I was manually sending out invoices, manually tracking all of my invoices, manually tracking all of my expenses, and doing everything through Numbers, which is the Mac equivalent of Excel. But I knew that there could be a better way out there. I knew there had to be a better way out there. The thing was, there were so many different options that I couldn't figure out how to decide which one to go with. Do I use FreshBooks? Do I use QuickBooks? Do I use whatever? There's tons of different options that are out there. But then I heard about Wave. Now, that is what I decided to start using in January, and I have not looked back since. Wave exists online. It's a cloud-based software, and it is amazing. If you want to check it out, the website address is www.waveapps.com. www.waveapps.com. And just for the record, this is not a paid endorsement or anything like that. It's just that people ask the question all the time, so I wanted to give you the answer. Here's a few things that I love about Wave. First of all, it's free. And when I say free, I mean it's free. The only way that you can spend money on Wave, or at least that I have found, is if you want to upgrade the support packages that are available. So as a free member, you get access to email support, and they're usually very quick to respond. I have found this. But if you wanted to do live chat support, for example, you can pay $9 a month to get access to live chat. And I've done that because it's handy for me as I try to figure some things out. But you can still get away with using the software for free and using the email support. So totally free. It does all of your invoicing. It manages all of your customers. You put all that information in. It tracks everything for you. You can track all of your expenses. You can categorize all of your expenses. You can categorize all of your income. Everything in this software is amazing. In fact, it does stuff that I had never even considered trying to do before. And again, let me say that it is free. Really great software. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. I'm working in multiple currencies. So my base currency is obviously Canadian, and I'm billing people in Canadian, and I'm also billing people in USD, and I'm billing certain clients in euros. And so when you get to using multiple currencies, it can get a little bit confusing at times because Wave really is designed to work optimally with one currency. But you can make it work if you're using multiple currencies. You just got to learn some tips and tricks to work your way around some of that stuff when it comes to doing the exchanges and conversions and all of that sort of stuff. Wave does fully integrate with your bank accounts. It fully integrates with PayPal, so it can track all of that stuff. Here's one of the other really cool features about Wave. It integrates with Stripe. For those of you that are familiar, and for those of you that aren't as well, Stripe is just another online payment processing software or solution that allows you to process credit cards. So if you are working in US dollars and you are billing clients in US dollars, when you send that invoice, they have the option to click a button on that invoice and instantly pay with their credit card using a Stripe account, which you can also set up for free. And the fees on Stripe are very similar to the fees on PayPal. Actually, I think they might be identical, but where I've found Stripe has some advantages is that it doesn't take as much of the exchange rate as what PayPal does. But again, that's only if you're crossing different currencies. If you're working in one currency, Stripe is a really great solution. And talk about making it easy for your clients. Click a button, invoice paid, done. So if you're looking for a solution for doing your accounting and all of your invoicing, and you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, and you're looking for something that's easy to use, I would definitely encourage you to check out Wave, which is what I have been using now since January and absolutely love. Website again is waveapps.com. Hope this helps, guys. Thanks so much for checking out the video.